Hey, hope everyone's having a good one. Oh, my hair's looking kind of ass. I kind of woke up not too long ago, about an hour, well, 2 hours ago, but I only got out of bed about an hour ago, which was slightly regrettable. I really should get started with this shit, but oh well. I have enough time. It's due midnight tonight. I spent a bit of time after stream last night at about till about 11 effectively anyway. I don't know how long I was actually doing it for. Maybe 30 minutes, 10:30 to 11. Just working my LOD 2. Sorry, my LOD 1. Finished that off because I only had about 800 more to go. So I was just like, what can I do? I was just like, how much time do I want to designate LOD 1 today? And then I'm just like, I'll just get it done yesterday. And then got it done. But so that's done at least, and that's good. So I'm up to LOD 2 now. So I need to hit 4,000. So I'm just gonna quickly take a screenshot or something. Just all the numbers and everything that I need to remember. Just so I'm not forgetting. Then we can get underway with this. So I'm gonna give myself about 2 hours to this LOD. And I think I'm just gonna go pretty ham with it. I'm not this LOD 2, it's very far away. I think I'm just gonna go, pretty ham. So I'm just taking screenshots. Awesome. Screenshot acquired. So we got 4K to work with. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get the head. I'm going to make the head 1500. Right? So from 3K to 1500. And then from there I'm going to work on the rest of the body. So goal 1. And I want to get this done within 30 minutes. So till about 11:30. I want to finish off doing this head. And then I think I'm going to work till 1. So an extra hour and a half to finish off the LODs. And I'm going to grab some lunch after that. And I'll work on my presentation, which I may or may not stream. I said originally I wasn't going to stream. But I may end up doing that. So quickly before I get started on anything, we're working with 3,100 for the head. A bit of that being the eyebrows. We're working with 3,544 for the body, or the main body. 72 for the knee guard, 64, so I will have to cut these down. 22, some of these parts I might be able to retain. 34, 104, so I'll have to bump that down. 58, there's things that I can reduce for that. Stuff that I'll be reducing is probably removing these interior things and just trying to match it and stick it to the rest of the thing. 235, this will have to be reduced. Same with this, with being about 300. Now, these are probably more closer to 150 each side. So it is actually, this one's a bit less because these are both of them combined. And so some of these aren't as bad as they may originally seem. So for like 300, yeah, that's quite a lot, but for two things, it's more like 150 each. So anyway, we're going to start off with the head here. So I've already reduced a bit, as you can see. So I'm just going to be removing a bunch of these loops here. So whatever loops I deem to be kind of necessary. Oops. This can be deleted. Delete. Delete. Not really needed. I'll keep this. I'm honestly just going to remove the rest of these. Keep that. What are we working with over here? This one can probably be removed. What else are we getting? This can probably be removed. That can probably be removed. I'll keep this middle one. Where does this lead? We can probably remove this. Probably just keep the... I just want the single. And then this can probably be removed. And we need to get this down to 1500. Stuff like this. So I think that's more than I probably even needed to do. Yeah, let me just start reducing this. I'm gonna keep some parts that are necessary. Like this. Like these are fairly important. I can remove that though. Is that there? I don't know what that was, but... Don't really want to fuck up the normals that quickly. So like that, some of these can be merged. I will keep that there. There we go, there's a bit of weird geometry going on. Seems to be fine now though. Something a bit painful. The Steam wishlist bloody is broken right now. You can't wishlist stuff. Well, you can't even view your wishlist, sorry. So, I haven't been able to check, you know, specific items. I do have a couple items added to my cart, which is good. But, no, having none of that was a bit of a choice. It seems to be a bit broken though, I think. I can't see the rest of these, and I don't think I'm going to be able to. I lied. Stuff like that, like, what is going on with the normals? Like, I just won't touch that then. Oops. So I might keep that then. Go like that. So that's probably fine there. Should be fine. Just make some minor fixes to some of these. I'm just gonna freeze, transform, increment, and save. So we're already getting this down quite a bit. Just like this, not really needed. Probably merge that. So I still got a bit to do. I'm just trying to make sure that I have, you know, enough that needs to be reduced. Because otherwise this may look a little bit weird. But I mean, like, for the most part, right? Like, oh shit. How long has it been like that? I don't know what's causing that though, you know what I mean? Okay, so I'm gonna need that, but it's not that almost. Sec. So I still want, I could maybe even go under that, but I think it would be good to have something like 1500 anyway. Well, these just aren't noticeable. Hey Em, how's it going? You are seeing me do some LOD work. Just reducing the... Oh. See, I don't know what causes that. Sometimes the normals just decide to fuck themselves. Hold on. Click the wrong button there. If I do that, it still gets a little bit fucky. Have to make do. No, I'm just reducing polygon count. I gotta bring it quite a bit further down. So I need to hit 4,000. So I'm trying to reduce this down to 1,500. And then I can reduce a bunch and like here and stuff. Gotta work with something like this. So I've done 16k as my main. 8k as my next one. Currently working on LOD 2. Doing okay, dealing with hecking hot weather. Had a bit of a heat stroke, oh gosh. But make sure you're doing okay, you know. Definitely no heat stroke here, let's put it that way. It's pretty freezing here. Oh, not too bad actually, it's kind of sunny this morning. But it's been pretty freezing the past couple of days. I would say today's actually not too bad. Hold on. Let me see what the temperature is today. Maybe 10 degrees? It's taking too long. The past couple of mornings, it's been like -5 and shit in the morning, which is cold. 10 degrees. High 12. So I'll probably go for a walk later today. But yeah, just reducing it. Which seems to be going pretty solid. I need to remember to do that. I feel like I forgot to do that for my last one, which is not great. But I shouldn't get marked down for that. Hopefully. And then I've done all of these. I've got a whole Excel thing that we have to fill in. Sorry, my thing just takes a little bit sometimes to come through. I had the feeling I'm going to see his face tonight in my dreams. 10 Fahrenheit or Celsius? Celsius. Ain't no Fahrenheit here. So I've just been working on these. I should go. Right, Friday. So this is due midnight tonight. So I've been putting in a bit of time. I've been doing so many streams. I've been doing like 6-hour streams every day. Hello. Days. I'm expecting. I want to work. I still got about 10 more minutes that I want to be working on his face before I move on to the stuff to get. My goal is to get this by 1 o'clock. Finish the LODs. Yeah, it's pretty cold. It's like cold, but it didn't feel that cold. Because some mornings we're getting like negative like 5 and shit. 3, 4, 5. Which is like cold, like get cold feet and shit. So it's like when it's not, you're just like sunny day, I'm gonna go for a walk. And then you just walk outside and it's like not cold, but it's the wind that's fucking chilly half the time. So I want to get head done, then the body done, and I want to get this done by 1, which I'll probably eat. So it's 11:20 now, my time, and then I'm gonna grab some lunch, go for a walk, and then do presentation, and it'll be done maybe by 3. You always do them super early morning at 3 a.m. Want to join time zones? A pain. I know. I get that. It's a hard one. It's like for my normal time, I couldn't stream now because of my schedule for classes. But we're on break for the next couple weeks, 2 weeks. So I'm just like, listen, I got to get my assessments done. And I'm doing nothing else but just grinding off assessments. I might as well stream it. But otherwise, like, I got some pretty... Like, I'm going to be busy even now. And then here I'll probably be working if there's work. Same with Tuesday. These 2 will probably be my work days. And then, like, fully busy Wednesday, Thursday. I'm pretty free. I'm not too bad, actually. My last ones were like... This was my last one where a lot of the mornings were busy. I mean, we're free. So I ended up just working mornings. What I don't like is there's so many... Look, 8:30 start, 8:30 start, 8:30 start. Yeah, it's like I can study at home. At the same time, 8:30's early, man. I don't want to do that. It's not that early, but it is like early enough for me to be like, I can't be fucked. I can't be fucked. I just end up just like yawning half the fucking time, you know? Half the class. Whoa. Yeah. Get that down there. Listen, I need to do the ears. The ears need to be reduced. I think we're looking pretty good with these. I think I'll reduce this. Then I might touch up the eyes, but it's really the ears now. That's what it really is. Oh, I gotta reduce some of these as well. We'll go like that. That. And then that. To keep it consistent. Oh. But no, we're just doing some LOD work. Triangles, how? Yeah. Gotta get triangles. You ain't getting this done without triangles. Let's put it that way, you know? It's a game asset, so game assets get triangulated anyway. So tribes are kind of like you're dealing with triangles anyway, regardless. Just gonna be merging that there. So what I'm doing, I don't know if you know. So I'm doing LODs. And so LODs, I'm going to leave that. I think that's unnecessary. And so LODs are... It stands for level of detail. And level of detail is effectively how far away you are from your object determines how much, like, detail, I guess, you got, right? I'm just going to merge some of those. And so... Because, you know, with this level of detail, you know, the character might be this far. You don't need that much detail for a character this far, so you're not... I can just reduce a whole heap of it without the character, without people knowing. Even over here, it looks kind of fine, right? Like, you don't even really see the shit. Especially when I turn on, you know, anti-AO, and I think anti-aliasing don't look too bad. Never done anything that elaborated. Gotta get back on Blender and give character... Yeah. Well, I hate character modeling, but you can make some pretty cool shit. I'm sure you'd be pretty good at that. Got some weird shit going on over here. The issue is I got my eyebrows, but they're of course merged to keep it all the one thing. At the downside, I can't fucking... see what I'm working with. So I might merge these down. Not ideal, but if that's all I can see, then I'm gonna have to do something about it, right? And merge these ones up. I still don't do the ears, dude. I'm finding lots of shit that I can reduce here, but at the same time, I need to get started with my ears in a minute. Because otherwise I'm just reducing a bunch of... What's going on here? Hold on. We got some weird shit going on. What the world happened? Do we go like that? No. What is this? This, here we go. If I merge it to there. Okay, well, that's not the worst. I'd almost merge these together. that might be beneficial. That was not beneficial, I lied. Maybe beneficial linking that to that. And then linking that to that. Then I could probably bring this down. Just connecting these, so maybe it gives us a better result. But this can easily go kind of sour. Like that. Like where do I want to go for some of these things, you know what I mean? Stuff like this, like how can I go, if I go something like that and then merge that there, then we get that, which is much better. We're not really wasting anything. And boom. But what happened here? Let's turn off symmetry. I think I kind of regret turning that on because I feel like that's just causing some of its own issues. So let's figure out where the fuck that went wrong. He's got a bit of a droopy eye. Okay. Symmetry off. Let me actually just save this before I start going. Blender's pretty good. I need to spend some more time in Blender, I gotta be honest. Because, I've been just so busy with all this shit. Well, I mean, I can't say that, I gotta be honest. I want to spend more time in, like, Blender. There's also, like, a trillion other programs that I want to spend more time in. And, like, I want to do some more VFX. I need to make some more tutorials. For some software. Where's save progress? Yes. Well, there gets to a point where saving your progress isn't necessarily the best. I would always say save your progress is definitely a must. But I gotta be honest, there has been a time where saving my progress actually fucked me over. Blender is fun indeed. I agree there. There's a lot. I still need to spend some time learning geonodes. But geonodes are so... There's a lot to them, you know what I mean? So dark mode. Yeah. I go there. I don't think that's going to give me a great result. Oh, I was wrong. That was a pretty good result. Set the eye. Nah, there's a lot of software I have that I really enjoy using, so. Got a bunch of like software that just like speeds up my workflow, and it's like super nice. Stuff like Rism UV. Just trying to figure out what is like wasted geo, but I think that's fine. Now I'm just gonna make sure I do relatively the same with this. And ooh, boy do I tell you, this guy not excited. Because the eyes are slightly different, don't fucking ask. It's not a question I'm gonna answer here, okay? AKA, I fucked up. I can't even remember why. All I know is just a fucking mistake. And it only ever takes one mistake. I can get away with that. These eyes look fucking goofy. Gotta go, gotta get dinner. That's so good, that's so good. Hope you have a good one, Emma. And we'll catch you later or another time, eh? Thank you for popping by, though. Hope you have a good dinner. Bro, those eyes are like goof-ass. Delete history, freeze transforms. Oops. Incremental save! Dude, these eyes are... We're not doing this, buddy. I just realized his eyes are looking... fucked. See him. I hope you have a good one. Now, when was it that I fucked his eye? Oh, oh. I fucked his eyes and now they look like shit. Fuck. No, why can't this be easy? I'll fix this one issue and then I'll just do, I don't know, attempted fixes to fix all the other issues I'm running into. Like, where is this even going? Like, how? Ooh. Ooh. How is some of this geometry working? Like, where's this go to? We got, like, that. Then, maybe that was fine. Maybe if I connect that, get an alright result. Fuck, dude, I really cooked this bitch. Man, that makes me mad. Oh, oh. I fucked his eye somehow, but now it's like I gotta go back a shit ton of saves. Hold on. Let's go. Oh, LEDs. Let's say 1 AM. Oh, it's just not enough, so it'll be like 11:27. Okay. So eye looks goof ass, but we can work with it. Fuck, I lost a lot of progress. Ugh. Oh wow. Oh wow. That's a pain. What else is a pain? Not turning on symmetry! It's just gonna take longer than I want it to. Shit like this. That makes me just go, erg, erg, why? Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. At all, I don't think. Keep that just for a little bit of... I'll keep that. That one's kind of important. This isn't. Stuff like this can just be merged. Okay, let me start merging this shit. Come on, program. Start merging this shit, I guess. It's gonna give me a shit result, so we can do that. It's fine, I'll keep that. I'll keep that. Then I'll keep that quadded. Ah, fuck off, can't. And then I'll keep it rounded. Yes. Hope everyone's having a good day though. Good morning or good night. I should have told Emma I was going to get Final Fantasy. She would have been pretty excited. I believe she likes Final Fantasy, if I recall correctly. I will keep that there. It's not the most necessary thing, but I'll keep that there. But I will remove some of these. I think this is coming pretty good. Coming together pretty good. Still kinda regret doing a bit of fucky shit with those, so I'll add that so it's like less fucked. Then I gotta start working on these ears, you know. I might be able to do something like this. Oops. This can probably be removed. Stuff like that. Awesome. 1500, now to remove a lot of these. Is that really that necessary? Probably not. To be honest, my flow here is a bit fucked, but you know, very well. $1,700. Lost everything. To pay the price. It's going together. Delete history, freeze transforms, increment and save. Alright, that one. So we're hitting 1719. Took longer than I wanted to. Because I fucked up. Which is completely on me. So I'm gonna bring these around. Something like that, I think. I think that's pretty good for the years. Like, there's still Geo there, but it is heavily reduced. Gonna head back onto some of these, like maybe check out the nose and then the... Just like what we got going for these. Motherfucker. You can't! Ah, this is why I hate Maya sometimes. This bitch will just like go for so long and randomly turn off the fucking symmetry tool. So who's sitting here wasting his fucking time? Me. Because motherfucking program is one of the worst things I've ever seen. It just randomly turns it off. That shit. I know for a fact I turned it on. So, Toby. How many times have you had to restart shit because shit's decided to turn itself off? Well... Funny thing you ask, actually. A lot. a lot. More than you think. Funny that. It's not that funny. Dude, it's just such a waste of time. Like, I would be done with this shit if this wasn't fucking being a cunt. You know what I mean? Just wasting time. So I might do some of these things a little bit differently. Just to move some geometry in some places where maybe it could be better suited. We do get a bit of stretching around the ears, but not that bad. How much did I fucking lose? Fuck. I lost way more progress than I thought. Fuck, how many times have I redone this? I swear I've done this like 1 trillion times. My guy getting deja vu, except it ain't deja vu, he's just genuinely losing progress. Ugh. That's not ideal, but kinda gotta keep it, you know. Fuck, dude. It's like, this shit just needs to be done today. So it's like an ASAP. So it's just such a waste having to redo everything. Like 5 times. Because I would have finished the fucking head by now. Ah. Like, it's saving a decent bit each time, but... Fuck. I'm gonna keep that there. I could hide the eyebrows. Which I technically can, but not really. I can make them invisible. That's not necessarily going to give me a good result. When the fuck did I get this result then? What the fuck? Oh, buddy. See, that's not too bad, but this isn't great. So, like, if I could reduce some of these. It'd be worthwhile. It's not necessarily symmetrical, but oh well. Oh, well. Interesting. Interesting. Smooth this. Not that necessary. We're at 16. 29. Which might actually be fine. So I'm gonna delete history, freeze transforms. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna select just the eyebrow. And if the eyebrow will reduce. Eyebrows. So object with material is 400. So obviously it's fine then. It's 1200. So eyebrows 400. So I need to take that into account. So I can have 400 up. So 3,400 is like the best I can do. And I might add some extra loops on my LOD 1, if that's the case. So this is under 3,000 by a bit. Under 1,500. This is 1,200 then. Okay, that might fix some of the shit. Yep. Increment and save. Huh? Hold on. Oh, no, never mind, that's weird. No, somebody just posted a game in one of the, one of our class discords into like, it's like a game share thing. And I'm like, this is where pretty much everybody posts games that they worked on. Anyway, it's a fairly popular game. I'm like, no way somebody from our school worked on this one. Finnish game. Or Swedish, I can't remember. One of those. Not from New Zealand anyway. Let's put it that way. So it's just a bit confusing. Okay, 6,500. Let's start removing a lot of shit. Start removing some of these. Gonna keep these there. And this deletes a decent bit. Keeping that for obvious reasons. Or I might merge it up. Actually. Instead. Let's fix some of those. Increment and save. Freeze. So 6,000. So still need 2,500. 2,200. No. Less than that. Of that. Oops. Not too sure what happened there. Must have accidentally deleted it. Anyway, let's do the same with these. I won't delete that, just so that bin's fine. Right, the find. Let's just start target welding some of these, and then I gotta reduce how many thingies the how many lines I guess the arm has, 'cause it's got a lot. Stuff like that. It's just doing great. Anyway, so I need... That's the center. So I can do stuff like this. That must be that one. This one definitely can be removed. Guess I kept it. This will be easy to hit the go. Where the thing went, but oh well. I have to leave that there temporarily. I'm doing this only on one side again. That time I did forget to turn on symmetry. That was 100% on me. Still annoying. Come back to that. Anyway, that one's already. That. Like if it crashes and I just fucking redo the symmetry, so I'm not wasting my time here. You know what I mean? Oh, that's going to be a pain to fix, so it's kind of becoming a pain though when you meet them up here. You almost need to like meet it up there first. Easy beans. Now I just gotta touch up some of these. Okay, well we're keeping that, buddy. Just go like that. Go like that, just so we're not getting some weird ass fuck shit. I'm gonna leave that on there. These though can be merged. Awesome. That seems to be looking pretty good. Might just move these though slightly. And let's fix a stupid hand. I don't even know what I'm connecting that one to, so I'll need to get back to that one. Same issue there. One's fine, but that one needs to go there. Ah, poo. Make sure there's once again no real clipping or anything. Looking good. Delete history for these transforms. And now we're getting kind of clean. Shit. 5,400, which means we're hitting effectively 5,040. at a 4040, then I'm allowed. So I need to remove 1040. Let's go. I'm still gonna hit my 1 o'clock goal. Might even maybe 12:30 goal if I'm lucky. Not really. Not likely, but close to. Which means I'll be able to get this done sooner rather than later. Okay. Bump, 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 bump. Let me delete then these. Because I'm just straight up missing. Like, there's no geometry here for this to be needed. Actually, I will remove that one then. So like this, not needed. Fortunately, that's not saving me that much, deleting those ones, but... Oh well. By not saving me much, I mean, like, not enough. But, oh well. Like that. Like that. I will need to check this for in guns, but um no, it's just there's something stupid. It says ×1 concept image folder, so a character model sheet, but like not gonna happen, right? Like They would have told us if we actually needed it, and then I still think it would be stupid if so. So I'm not doing that. They needed to say so if they wanted it. Awesome, that's looking pretty good. Which means I can freeze history, delete transforms. I need to do that with these things as well. Interesting. Oh, I do need to get a haircut though. My hair is getting kind of long. I'm kind of hungry, but I just want to get this LOD done before I do much else. So we still got under 1,000 to work with. So, where's my next plan of attack? Maybe reduce some of those soul things. But I might remove some of, like, these. All these extra unnecessary parts. Where's that? Okay. I'm gonna reorder some of these things, you know. So it's fine. I just gotta reposition some of these. So they work. Something like this, I think I need the interior thing for, or else it just gets fucked. Just bring that down. Go that way. Bit more out. Up a bit more. Half a bit more, and we got that. Then that should remove like half these. Obviously keeping that center one. Oops. So that can go there. Edge. Do a bit of the same. Fuck off, dickhead. Oh, I thought I fixed that, but I must have not. Okay, well that's that. I thought I fixed this. Maybe I gotta... something like that. Get that one. History phrase transforms. Just gonna touch up some of these things. Make sure there's as little end guns. Well, no end guns really, right? Oops. And honestly, like, for things like these, I could just delete all the faces. What? Okay, there we go. Opponent. Just bringing these and I'm trying to match them really. Stuff like that should give me a decent result. There is probably a better way about going about this, but just like that, I mean, that's kind of fine. Oops. Go away. A lot of people are thinking that Star Citizen is striving towards its 1.0 like full release, which is kind of interesting. I can sort of see that, and this is sort of what I've been trying to say the past while. They're adding a lot of these features, and you know, once they have, you know, some of these things, like it is just going to be ready for release. There's no reason not to release. You know what I mean? Let me just say, so I can delete this. Should be able to delete that. That fixes up a lot of that. There's some weird shit going on there. So, that's pretty cool to hear. Fairly hyped to see that. Like, here's the thing. There's a lot of things that what's the word that I should use here? There's a lot of things that rightfully so should push people away from playing, right? You may think, what the fuck do you mean by that, Toby? Rightfully so. Why would the fuck would you want there to be things that push the player away from playing? I mean, you know, I get you there, but stuff like you know, your shit gets reset, right? When your items get reset, who the fuck wants to... Like, there's very few times where items resetting is not going to piss people off. Albeit, one of those times seems to be Rust. Rust players don't seem to be too worried about that. It's kind of a game that you got to know life a little bit. I guess you could say the same for Star Citizen. So I'm kind of hoping that Star Citizen isn't going to be constantly needing to be wiped once it fully releases. And I think that would push a lot of players, including myself, to play a bit more, honestly. So once we know, like, that's the thing. Apparently they're adding some, like, load times and shit like that, so it takes a specific amount of time to, like, load an aircraft, like a ship. But at the same time, like, some of those load times are, like, looking to be shit like 20-30 minutes for some, like, real big aircrafts. And it's just like, who the fuck wants to sit there for like 20-30 minutes waiting for a stupid aircraft to fucking fix its shit, you know what I mean? So I understand some things like that. Can I delete some of these front ones? I'm probably delete this one at least. And probably the other one as well, yeah. You press Control to delete the vertexes as well. Oops. So I think stuff like that, you can't have like random explosions happening if this is going to be, if some of these things are still issues, because nobody's going to be sitting there waiting for like 30 minutes just for some random ass explosion to go off and just break everything, you know what I mean? So I think there's like a couple things that they need to, I don't know, they do need to reorder some of this shit though. Let's fix that. Like, just stability. But I guess stability is like one of the last things they're probably going to be working on. Like, you got stability and performance as some of the last things. Get all the features in and then it's stability and performance. Because no point focusing on stability if you're just going to be adding more shit. And when you add more shit, it might cause more of these stability problems. So like, what the fuck? Stuff like, you know, that sort of shit that I think is like some of the key things that are like restricting it. Delete history, freeze transform. That's not a big change, but it does have us a bit. So now we've got 800, I think, to reduce. Oh. 800 tries, man. Such a pain. Because I got no clue really where I want to get rid of these 800 tries. I mean, like, what? Do I want to delete this inner circle here? Probably don't want to delete that one. Saves me a bit. I wish I could fix those. What happens if maybe I could fix it this way. What is going on? Sorry. You know this. Faceted. Then recalculated. I think that's going to reduce it. Wait, so... No. If we... Oh, that's interesting. So that actually baked in. If that baked in, I might just remove that. Then just use the baked version. Fuck off, dickhead. Just remove that. Okay. Then we're going to grab these faces. These, I'm going to go smooth. And then I'm going to grab these faces hard. And grab it. And Didn't really fix my issue. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad in other programs. There's not really much point in like reducing some of these sorts of things, because like it's not going to result in anything, right? So we're at 5,100. Got about 600 to reduce. Time to turn back on symmetry, and I'm just gonna start pulling away at some of these things. Do you realize there is a little bit of shit going on there? We are target welding some of these guys. Awesome. Now I just gotta fix these. I think if I just start reducing some of these, honestly, it's not going to be as much of an issue then. Oh shit, hold on a minute, I got a call. Sorry about that. It's just my mum wondering where I was at with this. So I was saying that I was getting pretty close. Oh. We're getting there with this, though. Okay, let's do the final push. We're at 5,000 effectively, so I just need to get rid of 600. I love the bloody image it took of me. It does not look. I do not look particularly happy with how this is all going. Let me. Hold on, let me turn off symmetry because it's just going to cause issues. Just going to go vertex, just going to go select both objects. Can I target weld these? No. Merge. I can't do it center. So maybe. So this is just fine, I guess. Okay, wait. I'll return on symmetry because this is not gonna work. Mother fricker, dude. But no, my parents are just like, oh, you want to go and meet us at the whole, you know, where they're currently at for a bit of a holiday. But I'm just like, dude, it has been like, I need a holiday myself, you know? Here's the thing, right? I don't know, I may be different to quite a lot of other people, but I am not really... I am not really a, like, go-away holidayer. Like, if I want to see something, like going to, like, you know, a cool new country, right, is sick. And that's cool. But I'm not really too into that much like other shit, you know what I mean? Like New countries are really cool, but what even is going on there? But like, you know, I wouldn't call, you know, going to some place to have like a little bit of a, you know, a little bit of a break too much of a holiday for me. Just because I feel like achieving that is fucking work in itself, I guess. Like, you're going to the place, you have to set up all your shit, you know, stuff like that. It's just like, to me, that's not even interesting. And then, you know, I just got more shit that I want to do, you know, I got I got tutorials I want to follow, right? Like, for programs I haven't really used, right? There's a bunch of new tutorials for Jenga shit that I really want to check out. So, and then there should be maybe a Jenga update as well coming out in not too long as well. I don't really know when that's going to come out, to be honest. It's some of these new Jenga things. Maybe if I remove that and just remove this, then bring this one down. It'd be like the best of both worlds. Mother hands. Stuff like that, like, I don't know, I'm just not that much of a holiday kind of guy. I just don't really like traveling that much. 'Cause traveling, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, you make a lot of money, and then traveling, oh, it's expensive, oh, it's, you know, takes a lot of time to do and set up, oh, and you can have issues, and oh, like, to me, it's just stressful almost. In its own little regard. Why is that not? Hold on. There we go. Not too sure why I didn't just join that. That hopefully will save me a bit without jeopardizing. Okay. I'm gonna merge these as well. Boom, that's the best of both worlds in my opinion. Let me delete history, freeze, transforms, increment, and save. And we're at 4,900. We only saved 100. I'm gonna struggle, man. It's always the last. It's the last little bit, that last push. I'm not gonna get this by 1. 130. Absolute, that's it. Latest. I need to get this done. But I've saved so much on these. He's like 128, 112, 48. It's these. These need to be reduced, man. These just gotta be reduced. Come on. Gotta. Delete it. Delete it. Delete it. I'll fix that shit. be moved a bit this way. It's like that, and this can be moved. Like that. This, I mean, I don't need it, right? So. I'll sort this shit out, but I just gotta merge these, honestly. I'll have to keep these though. I think. No, I won't. Alright. We delete history, freeze transforms, anger, and save. And I'm just going to be putting some of these polygons onto each other, so. Vertex. Oops. And that's not desymmetry. Merge to center. Is that necessary? Would have hoped not, jeebus. Center. Center. To center. Merge to center. It's weird, there's gonna be. I might as well have been doing this the whole time, but. Vertex, oops. Merge to center. I wish you could do merge to last. There's like an option in Blender, but it's not here, unfortunately. That's fine. Merge to center. Oh. Fix it on Bennett. Center. Why is it already? I don't know, maybe I do that. Wait, when did that happen? Damn it. Slightly frustrating. Okay, let's do some of this. So I can just like set these, merge to center. Center. Connect that. So I'm guessing this is gonna be it. Merge to center. Awesome. Raise transforms, do that. I mean, they're low poly as fuck, but at the same time, it's working out, so. Let me just delete that. Might as well delete that. Okay. Oops. Object, select them both. Vertex. Motherfucker, dude. Come on. Alright. This. Then we're gonna shift, click, merge center. Use your merge center. By doing this, I end up getting a little bit anyway. Merge center. Like it comes out fine anyway, so it's good. For some reason, some of these only want to go like one way, which is kind of frustrating, but. Merge center. So there's going to be like slight differences in some of these, but they come out fine. I believe I just brought that up, yeah. To center. I'm just going to remove some of these. Stuff like that. Awesome. But this way, that's going as well. Okay. Merged center. Then I can increment and save. Booms those. That saved me some. Shit. I will need to play with some of these though. Have I not merged these? But I would have. So let's merge these then. Merge. Merge. I want these two. Merge. It's gonna have to go like that. Merge. Merge. Not the greatest, but it works. Merge. I do need to bring this around. Oops. Okay, so this is only temporary. This is not saving. Oh, this saved me a bit. I'm 200 away. So this isn't a waste of time. Bring these around. Do I even need that? Don't think so. When the fuck did I break that? Probably a long time ago and I'm not fixing it. Oh well. Awesome, that's a decent result. I might do something with like the hands, I guess, as like my final thing. Because they really probably don't need to be. Got some weird blue shit going on over there. Okay. Let's start merging. What am I going to need? I'm going to need some of these. But these can be quads now, so I'm just going to... Okay. Just going to qualify these. This'll get me. No, let me... do this with symmetry on. It'll save me some time. I'll touch up a bit more after, but for now. I think that's going to be the best way. This is the best way to give like the illusion that there's thickness. I could like cuboid it instead, do it the other way. Then it gives it a bit more of a flatter look. Which is not necessarily what I want. Okay. It was fine up until that stupid pink highlight. It's not fine. Okay. Oh. 4,500. Okay, we're getting incredibly close. Just make these fingers. This is removing a lot, by the way. Just noticed. Okay, the side. Gonna be a little bit under, but that's okay. Don't know what that fucking linked to, actually. Pretty much there now. I'm just gonna finish these off. Awesome. We hit it. Okay. Goal complete. That's it, what? Appearance. 4,000. Oh! Achieved. I have a break now, I think. But everything's done. I'm just going to make the presentation. Every complex thing is done. Let's fucking go. It's just presentation now, which I'll be doing after I grab some lunch. And I grab some lunch, do a presentation, then might end stream, go for a walk. Instead of go for a walk and then restart. So I'll have a quick lunch break and then I'll be onto this. So I end stream. Catch you guys later. Got a sore eye. But no, thank you guys all for watching. Been pretty good. 2 hours, 30 minutes. I'll quickly write that in. 2.5 effectively. So a little bit under 2.5 hours. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hours. And then presentation, my guess is going to be 2 hours. So fingers crossed. If it's 2 hours, then it will be done by like 4. Thank you guys all for watching. I'll catch you guys after I grab some lunch and I will show myself, do some stuff. So yeah, thank you.